Oke guys. Sorry guys, tadi ada kesalahan teknik sedikit ya. Tadi ada kesalahan teknis sedikit. Oke guys. Sorry guys, tadi ada kesalahan teknik sedikit ya. Tadi ada kesalahan teknis sedikit. Guys. Sorry guys, tadi ada kesalahan teknik sedikit ya. Tadi ada kesalahan teknis sedikit. Ya, sahabat gua dimanapun berada ya, buat kalian semua.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Namun bila kau ingin sendiri, coba VPN-nya kecilan kah? Kayaknya cok, kecilan cok, VPN kita cok. Sabar guys, anu ku tadi tahan loh. Nah.
Sekarang ini kalian harus hadir.
Kemarin tahan guys, kesim sendiri cok. Kesim sendiri anjir. Nah ini ngaturnya. Masa ini nggak customization script? Bukan kan? Edit player, edit manager, setting. Full match intro. Simulation setting, gameplay. Limit. Tactical. Train. Setup screen. Final apa, Cok? Tiba-tiba final, anjir. Masa tiba-tiba final? Jelas.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Ross. And we have action from the pre-season final just seconds away. It's
Pre-season.
EPS3 versus Persiba Balikpapan.
Well, it's been a really good tournament so far, Derek. Let's hope the final can do it justice. The quality of football and entertainment has been excellent. Pre-season games can often be lethargic affairs, but that's not been the case
Apakah
here.
bisa jadi trofi pertama kita ya?
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
Lasso. Defrey risky.
Rizky Rido. Kau ke depan.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, could be.
Alah.
Opportunity there.
Masih meleset jauh. Nah, sekarang singa cala.
Rian Lassault. Surya Wardana. Ramad Risky. Durga Lassault showing a real will to win the ball.
Orang masih bisa. Wih. Walah.
And cutting it
Belas
out.
kiri dong. Bukan. Depan dia. Wah anjir. Aduh.
Well, constantly
Rapat
giving the
banget,
ball
Cok.
away isn't going to help
Si
matters.
Amis nih. Kita harus tengah lapangan.
Hercules spy. Effective challenge. And now their turn to have the ball.
Belas kiri dong. Kubo.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Shot attempted. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, good work to deny. And in at the
Goal.
second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ramad Risky. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Crossing possibilities. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And getting the ball forward. And as a play it goes. Throw-in coming up here. Durga Lassault. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And passing it through. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Durga Lassault. Well, foul play, says the referee. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh,
Alah,
lost it.
alah, alah. Belas kiri dong.
That's a good-looking pass. Kubo. Difficult to stop him. The size to shoot. Nicely blocked. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. It's a neat move. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And quick thinking defensively. Being pressed hard. Surya Wardana. Ramad Risky. Really good challenge. Might work out. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And danger averted. Well read. Ronan Ario.
Nice, let's get it,
Putting in quite the
Cok.
shift to win the ball back. He's in with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would
Kosong, bos.
lay a glove on them. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Ramad risky. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And he takes his own. And what a magical save it was! Playing it in, and the danger's still on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half commences here. It was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And he takes on the shot. And danger still. It might be on for them. Has a go. So near, but wide. Support available. Can he find the net? It's come off the keeper. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Surya Wardana. Relentless. Perfect tackle. Giving it a try. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the referee has given them a corner. Who can he pick out? And a confident clearance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Managed to get it out of there. And possibilities here. He's blocked it. Surya Wardana lost possession. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Long way out this. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. A lot of space to attack. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Takes the shot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Hercules spy. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Ronan Ario. And does well to keep it in play. And cutting in from the flank. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Through here. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Splendidly cut out. Can he put it in? Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
Well, as those stats tell us,
Basic
their attacking
football.
play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. The midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Could be dangerous. You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
Teammates available. Opportunity it is. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Able to skip past his man, and just narrowly wide in the end. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he's lost it. This looks promising. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And a long way out here. Oh, fine stop. And they will make the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, he'll take it on.
Oh, my.
Just failing to hit
So,
the target.
yeah.
Good effort, though. And he takes on the shot. Easy save. Ramad risky. Tio Alessandro. A very good tackle. We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. Ezra Ramad. Aldi Imran. Untidy on the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out.
Buang
for him.
bola anjing.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Surya Wardana. Aldi Imran. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Corner awarded. Over it comes. Firing it towards goal. And there goes the final whistle. Winning any pre-season tournament serves as a big morale booster, Stuart.
Well, it certainly does, Derek. It's a good win for them and great preparation for the season ahead. The manager will be pleased with this. He's got a lot of good things to take from this tournament. They've been outstanding.
Yes, laying down a marker with the campaign proper in mind. Absolutely ideal.
Well, it might only be a pre-season tournament, but it's always special to come out on top. And you can see just how happy the players are. Look at those celebrations.
And the players in position. Shortly they'll receive the trophy.
Well, these are nice moments, aren't they? Some of these players have played really well.
He is
Anjay.
the ideal morale booster. I think all the players know that and feel that. And here we go. A job well done. Highly professional and worthy winners.
Absolutely. They've built their confidence up here. They've put in some good performances. And I think the fans will be very pleased with what they've seen.
And now, this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, they're absolutely right to do that. The fans deserve to celebrate as well. They've been excellent. They've made so much noise here. Great scenes.
Wah, anjay, ada kembang apinya, Cok.
And plenty of photographers here so the players can share their victory with the world.
Well, fantastic, Derek. And they've set down a marker here.
Wah, anjay. Langsung tur ya. Anjing cepat aja sudah habis. Apa kita naik ke Liga 3? Ke Liga 2 ya? Liga 2 dulu ya. Apa kita naik, guys? Kita naik nggak? Promosi kah kita? Siapa itu keluar, Cok? Kita naik, gas Liga 2. Siap. Kita naik Liga 2 ya. Sudah tunggu berarti transfer buka dong. Nah, naik ke Liga 2, guys. Habis ini semoga kita ada cintanya bisa menjadi champion di Liga 2 ini. Muncul ngambil pesawat gue, Cok, anjing. Bahaya nih, Rek. Ya bisa tergiur pesawat nih.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Persiba Balikpapan versus Persipura Jayapura.
Versus
Well, as
Persi.
always, there's a lot of anticipation at the start of a new
Oke, match
campaign.
pertama di
And
Liga
that's
2
certainly the
setelah
case
kita
here,
naik
where
dari Liga
these
3,
fans are
guys.
expecting their team to win the title come the end of the season.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
And this confrontation is underway. Can he take the chance? In it goes, an early goal. No wonder
Gol
they're
cepat ya.
celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's a good looking ball.
Gila miss na para sa.
That's a top-class save, I have to say.
Let's see about the delivery. And the referee blows for a foul. Alex Dusay. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the pass deftly cut out. Might lead to a chance. Can he do it? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Oh, great attacking play. And the keeper tied in to thwart it. Firing it towards them. Foiling his opponent completely. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Getting the ball forward. Trying his luck from long range. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Kusanov. Takafusa Kubo.
Oh anjay.
He's got space. Giving the ball away. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, might be. Is it going to be? I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Ball's gone. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done.
Nafsu
The
one.
hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Kubo. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. That's what it took to get it beyond the wall. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security.
Oh bro.
Best forgotten, I think. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there?
Wih, kenapa?
And he does produce the yellow
Mampus.
card.
Kartu
And it certainly
kuning.
deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Walah. Ele.
From there, goalkeeper's ball. Very effective pass. And the team save.
Sakit deh, Cok.
Nuri. Losing possession a bit easily. Could be. Someone catch, really. Galfius Waikang. Marinus Wanewa. Was spot on with that challenge. Nicolas Kuhn. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And time for the change now.
Sakit dia.
Lot to like about that pass. And in the perfect position to read it. That's a good-looking ball. Can't miss, surely. Oh, magnificent reaction. Feeding it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Might lead to a chance. Good through ball. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Will it happen for them? It's away completely. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss.
Wih, bos.
They come to regret that.
Bos masuk, bos. Predator, coy. Sang Predator masuk, coy. Sang Legend. Amak dong.
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And really, Stuart, they've left themselves with an awful lot to do in this one.
Well, they have. They've got an uphill task now. That was just ridiculous.
He'll have a go here. Using his body to good effect. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Decent position. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, great block. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well,
The chance is on Stewart. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Ayo
Well,
baru
here we can
yang
see it
baru.
again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it be?
Alah,
Absolutely
alah,
spot on
alah,
with
alah,
that
alah.
chance. Well, the outcome is a free
Apa
kick
sih?
here.
Oke, bisa gubuk.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. This could be troublesome. It might be. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Bintang
3
Sulaiman.
goals without reply. Caleb Sober. And space here on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Bose Salosa. Anis Nabar. Nuri. Possession 1. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. It's a corner. Substitution time it is here.
Elis Basna masuk. Siapa coach? Rahmat Darmawan kah?
Determined defending. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one.
Ya, salto. Itu dia, hampir bos.
Tremendous improvisation.
Hampir bos, kalau usah jalan kaki
Great
pulang.
athleticism. So unlucky there.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can they pick out?
Ooh.
Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
And having a goal! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Really good challenge. And passing it through. He had to
Anjir.
react and did. Will it happen for them? Simple for the keeper. Elisa Basner. Caleb Sober. Anis Nabar. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a good-looking pass. And stopping the danger.
Persipura ini juga hancur ya. Anjir, jadi Liga 2 deh sekarang.
Well, he's lost it.
Padahal 2014, 2013 tuh rajanya ESL.
Oh, this looks useful.
Iya, iya. Witan, ya. Ah, alah.
Piece of last-ditch defending.
Hampir bung.
Now can they counter
Ya,
cleverly?
serangan balik dari Persipura. Bakal tembus ya. Tidak. Hugo. Nice. Segitiga. Witan crossing, Witan.
An attack full of promise. Well,
Wah.
that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He continues his run. Has eyes for goal.
Hmm.
Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And over comes the corner. Oh, a sensational
Gila, bagus
save.
kiper, Cok.
What a
Anjing.
piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
They're trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. And the shot. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Wih.
I'll tell you what, he
Anjing.
didn't miss by an awful lot.
Bu tugasnya nyapa pemain dari luar ya, anjing. Oke, 90 menit sudah. 5 menit kah perpanjangan waktu? Apakah tidak ada?
Oh, he's given the ball away.
Hugo tarik dulu ke kiri. Head.
And he's hit it with a
Ih, ya halah.
and just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
And there
Oke,
it is,
full
the
time.
final whistle, and the fans will be
Kemenangan
leaving the
pertama
stadium
di
with
Liga 2
smiles on their faces.
untuk Persiba
They should be
Balikpapan ya.
happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
Membabat
And in the
Persipura
final
Jayapura
analysis,
dengan
really
skor
positive
3-0.
performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Oke, PS Pekanbaru. Matchday kedua di Liga 2 ya. Apakah masih membawa hasil baik untuk Persiba Balikpapan? Main di kandang di Batakan Stadium tentunya.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's back from injury and raring to go. He starts. We're live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Pegadaian Liga 2.
Pegadaian Liga 2 ya.
Balikpapan versus PSPS Pekanbaru.
Well, this should be interesting today.
Martin
I like the
Paes.
makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
And now they get the ball rolling. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly
Alah,
and
offside,
get
guys.
passes into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Kubo.
Takafusa Kubo.
Kubo.
Good effort here.
Anjing.
Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly.
Tipis guys di atas gawang.
Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And there
Nice.
it is the ideal opening.
Membuka keadaan buat Persiba di depan. Kun.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Olia Lubas. Farden Harahap. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Good looking cross.
Alah.
Going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.
Jauh banget cuma si anjing. Pakai Fusa Kubo. Kubo
And he keeps going.
Kubo sendiri ya.
Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. He succeeds in clearing it.
Nah. Kun.
And they convert.
Kun. Nice.
He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Akada. Do they mean business on this occasion? Added Saputra. Well, they're moving the ball
Perjalanan kita
quickly
masih
enough.
panjang ya
Looking
sepertinya.
for that decisive pass.
Kita bakal berhenti ketika kita sudah
Just couldn't play that
menjuarai
decisive ball.
FC Liga Champion Asia ya.
Might work out.
Sampai kita bertemu dengan Ronaldo.
For them. Is it going
Kun.
to be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick.
Hat-trick
Excellent
di menit 18, cok.
goal to see. Three goals without reply. Olia Lubas. Harry Udo. And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, he's given us away. Now what can they do from here? Teammate and support. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired.
But it's always going to be difficult to make the right connection there. That was a difficult chance.
Well, that took confidence. Really good build-up, but no end product. Being pressed hard. Well, let's see about the cross. And an effective clearance.
Kubo.
Excellent stroke.
Wih, Kubo.
Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Harry Udo. Perfect challenge. Making sure
Anjing.
nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, big opportunity. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And delivered into the box. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Adit Saputra. A very effective challenge put in. Olia Lubas.
Oh, Olia Lubas.
Well, they couldn't keep
Nice.
possession. Might be a chance here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Good weight on that pass. Well, clattered away. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Guys, please typing guys, biar aku tahu kalian nonton. Ih,
It's still alive. This looks promising.
ih.
Quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
Tinggi dikit banget anjing.
And with that, the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Really good ball there. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, nggak kena tuh anjing.
Akada. Good ball over the top. And now their turn to have the ball. Space on the flank. Akada. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Walah.
That one in. Time for a change then. Lubis. Akada. Adit Saputra. Good tackle. And support available. Is this the moment? And a foul stop to turn the ball away. Lubis.
Lubis. Ya, dapat. Nice.
Effective pressure high up the pitch. Trying to open up the defence.
Burying
them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And a throw-in it's going to be. That's a lovely ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to deliver it accurately. Could still be dangerous. Nice looking pass. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. No-nonsense clearance.
Anjir.
Thinking defensively. Teammates available. And he might be through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Might work out. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Not great distribution from the keeper. And it might be a goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Akada. Douglas Cruz. Arsene Makarin. Clear foul play, and as a
Clear
result,
foul,
a free
boss.
kick forthcoming. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? And a good challenge to bring that attack to
Rapat
an
banget,
end.
Cok.
Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Akada. And play halted, free kick given. Just 10 minutes to go. Mena. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Trying to open them up. Strong hand on that one. Corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? Was it a great clearance? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank.
Kontol,
And a
kontol.
throw in it's going to be.
Ngapain sih?
Akada. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Danger here as he runs at them, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. He fancies it, and that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box, and the problem not completely solved. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Ole, 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 ole. PSS biak. kan gitu cuy, apa sih? Ibu yang mau diambil siapa lagi tuh anjing? Oke. Kita mampu membawa hasil baik lah, yes. Main di mana?
Our camera lens trained on one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Liga 2. It's Persiba Balikpapan versus Deltras FC.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Oh, great attacking play.
Alah.
Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Stuart.
Well, he's been an absolute dream for the coach. As you said, he's adapted really well to this new position. His tactical understanding of the role has been excellent. He's certainly shown...
Big chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Hey.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Offside.
And passing it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Wiggy Pratama. And taking it away. Well, good effective pressure. Oh, moving it nicely. And putting all their energies into winning back possession. Randy Irwin. Wiggy Pratama. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Has eyes for goal! Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Kubo. And goes for goal! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Retaining possession proving difficult. Michael Singer really getting stuck in. Now what can they do from here? Chance to finish! And fouled by the post. That's the clearance that was needed.
Alah.
Quick thinking defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. The fans are shouting, shoot! And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Wizelel Bergi.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return?
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can they get in behind them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that'll be a free kick. Promising pass. And threading it through. He's in position. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Randy Erwan. Wizelel Bergi. And a timely intervention. Will he find the net? Oh, good save. Delivering it. And a marvellous goal! The bicycle kick special. A wondrous moment for the fans to savour. And let's never downplay a jaw-dropping goal of that nature. It was stupendously good. And they stopped them in their tracks. Real chance. Exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Foiling his opponent completely. Teammates available. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It's opening up for them. Wizelel Bergi. Hariono. Oh, he's lost possession. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Might work out. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Emerson Carioca. Spot on with that challenge. And playing it through. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Wizelel Bergi. Emerson Carioca. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Opportunity. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Time for a change then. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And a good-looking ball. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't
Ariano
know he was
Bayona.
offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Twiki Marianto. Nasir. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he whips it in. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Twiki Marianto. Has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Oh, sloppy passing. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Randy Irwin. Wizelel Bergi. Retaining possession proving difficult. Into the final 20 minutes. Marcelo Semahu. Wiggy Pratama. Just the challenge that was required. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And teammates around him. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Oh, great vision. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, Both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Dangerous looking attack. Cleared away comprehensively. And it might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a good tackle. 10 minutes to go. Could be threatening. The crowd encouraging him to take his on. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Trying to open them up. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
YAAAA. Emerson Carioca. Showing a real will to win the ball. Wiggy Pratama. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Wiggy Pratama. The decision is one of offside here. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. YAAAA. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Dan ini berakhirlah sudah
Never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
episode ketiga ini. Kita bakal lanjut lagi di episode keempat besok ya.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
16 kali tonton guys. Terima kasih sudah mampir ya. Kita bakal lanjut lagi besok ya, tentunya di jam-jam 4, jam-jam 3, jam-jam 5, atau setiap seminggu sekali bakal kita ubah jamnya. Oke. Karena ada cup kah? Karena kita kerja ya, masih kerja guys, masih butuh pekerjaan cok. Karena di sini belum menghasilkan ya. Dan kalau di sini sudah menghasilkan, kita resign. Office. Jadi segitu berapa aja? to do maintenance. Juga ternyata guys, job search. Oh, belum ada guys, belum ada yang tertarik sama kita ya. Oke guys, bye bye, see you di episode kita besok. Calvin Verdon. Oke guys, bye bye.